Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese fail, sent in by you, the fans, too. Lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of walking into a Chinese food restaurant, and the first thing you see is that all of the signs on the wall are that weird old yellowed laminated plastic, and it looks like it hasn't been updated in 35 years.
Boys, this is gonna be incredible.
But seriously, what the fuck is up with that shit? It's like the worse the restaurant looks inside,
Yeah.
the better the Chinese food that comes out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a known fact, Adam, that like it needs to have seen some shit. It needs to have gone through generations of very little cleaning. Part of the atmosphere is part of the taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it is what it is. If it was all clean, it ain't gonna be good. It's just not gonna be good.
No, that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Oh boy, is right up here in the top right. We've got Chung Kint, who is about to be proxy hatched by the looks of it. Yep, there you go. That's an aggressive hatch. The second, almost said probe there for a second. The second drone is up there as well, and now a batch of Zerglings is also on the way. This is a very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
This is as aggressive as you can get, really, at the end of the day. For
well, you see what he's
Zerg,
doing
you can't
here?
really get.
Do you see the strategy? So the strategy here is to take up 2 drones. And, okay, I was not expecting that. I was going to say you put one hatch down and you use the other drone to make it so that he cannot build a supply depot there, so that way your lings can get inside the base. I feel like this was a mistake. He could have held position here. These lings would have been able to get inside the main and would have done significantly more damage. But, why not? 2 hatcheries and a dream? I'm here for it.
Fuck it. We ball.
Yep.
I mean, that's this is a lot. This is a lot to deal with, even if he does get the Zerglings to go chase off that SCV for a time. But it's true. If he had used it to body block, the lings could have easily got up here in the base and wreaked havoc.
Yeah.
Definitely would have killed those 2 Marines. Definitely would have taken out a few SCVs along the way and made this a lot more potent, and given him a way to easily get more units into the base later on. But the first hatchery does in fact complete. Second one's being attacked. He's waiting for his opportunity to get these lings back involved, but those Marines are not going to let him.
Yeah.
Very well placed, one on either side there, to be able to keep attacking that hatchery while waiting for the lings to try to get back up. And now he can produce lings from the inside, Mr. Black. And this is going to get real hairy here for Chung Kint.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this bunker placement. Should have put it where this factory is. That way, or at least like right here, it would have been able to hit both of these hatcheries. Now I'll only be able to hit one from the bunker, but still doing a fantastic job at holding off there. The supply depot finally goes down. He cannot rebuild the supply depot because the creep is there. He's feeling the pressure, but unfortunately, he's kind of simmed himself. A weird wall, but more Zerglings are coming out. There is a lot of Marines. They're nice and I guess
this shit deadass looked like a fucking single-player campaign cutscene.
Seriously, it seriously does. It's just a mess right now, and more lings are coming in. I mean, the swarm is happening. He doesn't have all of his Marines inside the bunker, but he's still doing a reasonably good job at holding this off. This is going to be close. If only a couple of queens had come out here to join the fight, and Kin here has. Well, he should have enough to hold. I mean, Random, I think, just loses now because of this placement of the command center that's just not allowing him to get inside the base. The Broodlings finally popping off and coming in here, but now we've got a Hellion, a Brewphrase Hellion that just went down. And actually, it's not Brewframe, but it's whatever.
Oh, hey, it went with the Chinese theme of the cast. Hey,
why I did it.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You know what's not good, though? That many Zerglings making their way into your mineral line after all the work you put in. Basically, this is like a circle of life situation where you got to keep that bunker alive at all costs to get rid of this last hatchery. And now that you cleaned up the other hatchery, you're going to be able to finally wall up again. Should you even make it out in one piece, the non-brew frame Hellion is going to be able to help clean some of this up, but not without, losing several SCVs. Wow, he actually let him put that. He didn't hold position.
No, he didn't, but it's okay. He's going to be able to take this out right now. Again, I'm going to pause this for a second. If this bunker was right here, just right there.
A lot easier.
Oh, my goodness. It would have been so much easier, but now he's struggle bussing. Let's continue. Oh, boy. There's the upgrade. Metabolic is done. He just got a surround on those Hellions. They go down. Dude, Zerg might pull this off. So much damage has been dealt, and now the Marines need to come outside the bunker, and he is baiting him out of position, going after the ones that are hurt. 2 of them go down. Another one goes down. Adam, more Lings are coming in, and it's over.
Damn.
The cheese succeeded again.
Damn, I get back-to-back cheese succeeds.
Damn, dude. These games.
Hey. I don't think we've had that friggin' happen before, where we've had back-to-back cheese succeeds. I wasn't sure that Random was going to pull that off. It looked like Chung had it in the bag there, but just couldn't. And that's despite Random not being able to keep that wall from being built a couple of times. That was a solid game. That was an entertaining match to watch.
No, it was a great game. High octane, lots of stuff going on. Again, that bunker placement, if only he would have put that shit in the middle, I think he just would have flat out won. He could have just held the bunker and repaired the bunker instead of having to pull Marines out or run Marines even further to get to the bunker, which was just killing him. But man, well played there by Random to keep the pressure. And the thing that Random did so well is he knew what things to focus on. He wasn't just like moving and whatever happens, happens. He knew when to bait units out. He knew when to attack, when to back off. He was maximizing what very little he had, and it actually worked out for him. So well played, sir. Good, solid game. Go check out the sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate everybody that has been grabbing subscriptions for both NordVPN and Incogni. And you guys got a whole bunch of requests coming up for Nova War Says. So, you'll be seeing those later on this week. But I'm going to shut up now because we got more StarCraft to cast. And if these first couple of games have been solid, because last week, that was painful. That was real painful last week. I apologize. I apologize for last week. Actually, I blame whoever sent in those replays. I blame you. But I apologize for casting them.